Alright, back at the desktop, are we? As for the mad rush, getting things done. I should put up the side comments. Wait for people to come along. Need a drink because I'm absolutely dry. You gotta look after yourself around here. Yes, you end up dead. Don't have waiters. It would be nice though. Alright. So rush again. So we're up to live Skywatch New Zealand number 9, and more improvements and mods, which I need to do a video of to show you what I've done on the camera, but I haven't got that done yet. I need another camera, but I've added a plastic sleeve, a clear plastic sleeve, and I can just slide the phone in the front of the camera now instead of using rubber bands. So I'll show you that eventually, if I don't forget. Number 9, yep. And anyone that wants to send super chats, donate, or join our Discord, all the information can be found in the pinned comment. Just added this one here. Okay, that's all working. So I've set up this new browser as well. At the moment I've got it running inside the bedroom. It's called Vivaldi. Is that how you say it? No, oldie. What's its password? Yeah, I told it to save it on this. So why hasn't it saved it? For the browser. That's a pain in the bum. I'm going to type the password in. Should be voice recognition by now. I suppose you've got deep fakes now though. Anyway, so there's the disco lights, ceiling fan, and the compass. And it looks like it's pointing south. There's the pointer. So we're looking south at the moment. There's satellites above us, where the sun position is. And this is the plane map. Looks like there's nothing around. There's something coming up here maybe. So we might be able to take it outside and get ready for that. And the other 4 tabs is looking at the other side of the house. And the weather map. I don't like that rain cloud that's coming up here. So I'll just mute that. I'll get Nico. And the moon's going to be 70% at the moment. That sounds about right. So, yeah, I need to post around, don't I? So we're probably going to miss that plane there. Looks like there's another one coming over here. So we've got 4 views in one browser. This is what this browser does. But I see the CPU is a lot higher. Hanging around about 53% at the moment. I think we'll get slightly lower than that on average. So we'll see how it goes. Looks like no one out there, is there? At the moment. I'm just going to get a drink. And I'll probably have to place that outside. What's happened here? It's on Wi-Fi again, you see. The camera, the smartphone has no problem. But the camera has a bit of problem. Which is kind of strange because it's got antennas. So reload and right click. See what happens. And then sign in. Oh, there we go. I'll keep it on the other side of the house for now till I move it. And then I'll be back in a minute. Is it still working? Okay. So hot outside. Okay, is it still working? Cameras. This one's not. Okay, so far so good. Sun directly above. Finally catching up the breath. And pointing east, I reckons. So it's looking good out there. It's about 30 degrees Celsius. I'm gonna get a drink still. South. Is it as far as it goes that way? South. So let's go the other way. It's looking good so far. How did that plane go? What happened there? Menu bars in the way. So I must have missed it. Oh, it's close. Overhead. Hey, so where's it going to be? We need to get audio going too, don't we? Oh, here I am. I can hear it now outside. So let's see if we can get it. Shed's probably going to be in the way. Should better get more on that and that. North. We used to be able to get rest. What if the cable's wrapped around it? Something's stopping it. Probably gonna have to go out and look again. Let's see. South. Should be able to get west. Let me just go and check again. This is the problem. There's the other side of the house. Okay, back here. Looks like no one's on anyway though, but that's okay. Yeah, it's a cable. Because it's spinning around, it's too close to the back of the stool. And the back of the stool will stop it at turning. So now it's looking west, is it? Yeah, I think we missed the plane, but that's alright. Back of the chair. We should get about there. North. That's where the airport is. So, yeah. And that's looking right above here. Looking good. Looks like that plane's still in the air, but we've missed it. I heard it, but I didn't see it with my own eyes either. So, probably need someone to plane spot outside and send a text message or something. Plane coming in on the south. So I've also paid money for a year license of the software so it doesn't time out. So I got sick of that. Although we know how to get around it. Looks like the plane's landed, and it allows me to add all this extra features and the cloud cover here and the rain density, so you can see the rain clouds coming. I don't see any option to make it brighter though. Seems a bit strange not having brighter function. That cloud's strange. Strange cloud cover there. As long as it doesn't come up here, it'll be a nice clear sky. So there's a wee bit going that way. No picture of that one. Shame we can't hide the banner. That would be handy if we could. Give us more screen space. Not sure if the way to adjust the font. Not. So let's experiment with this new browser anyway. It's got a zoom level here, so I'm 50%. So it probably works better on full screen. Gives us a wee bit more to play with. Okay. See, it's too dark. Anyway, so this is recorded live to the SD card, so if it catches anything. We probably need a full screen version one too, don't we? So we can toggle it. Let's see, open. Should be open. new browser or something, new window, shouldn't it? Whereabouts is that option gone? It's got full screen here, so what's that do? Alright, gives us a wee bit more still. Still not what we want. Hey Blue June, how's it going? Yeah, just out a new setup. Still yet to video my latest mod to the camera. It's outside, it's stinking hot outside, man. I just had a hot shower and I went outside, almost took my breath away because we've got the aircon going in the house. It's amazing how dense the air changes between aircon and outside. Apparently it kills a lot of old people in Australia. They forget they're in an air-conditioned house and they step out their front door. Literally the heat wave over there, 45 degrees Celsius or higher, is enough to give them a heart attack. Yeah, the shock of it to the system. But it doesn't look that hot out here with all that clouds cover here. But yeah. And as usual, we just missed a plane setting up. But we'll get one eventually. So I'm just trying to figure out how to make that full screen. So you can just flip it on the taskbar there. So I had to put it next to the shadow of the shed this time. And a different angle again. Which looks like maybe it might work out better, I'm not sure. And let's make some turn there. But now we can see the compass moving. So now we know we're looking east. We're looking over this way here. So we need to know, need to be really northeast, is it? Where the airport is. So probably more that way. Over that house, about here. Be the airport. Yeah, so yeah. So need to add some more tabs on, really, don't we? Full screen one. Me pushing stuff uphill. Well, I haven't had anything to eat yet because I felt sick all day. And it's now 3:30. I just had some orange juice that sort of brought my sugar levels back up. So yeah, I was a wee bit dizzy while I was setting up as well. So, like I said, no one offers any food in this house. You got to do it yourself. Got to go to the kitchen and do whatever you want. But I'll do that in a minute. Maybe some jam and toast or something. But yeah, you can see, look directly above, nice clear blue sky. And we should be able to see some planes there. They shouldn't be that small, like we have to zoom in. What's it set to at the moment? Zoom in and out. I just saw something in front of it then. Okay, is that the next one? Yep, should be good enough to see the planes. That's the far shot. Alright, so what do we got here? Add page to a web panel. Add page to a web panel. See, it's Slightly different than other browsers. Why is there no open to a new window? How about this one? Right click. It's got a new window there. Voldy. Strange name. I don't know what it means. Italian, I guess, is it? Or Spanish? Okay, I'm not talking about your stream, but I'm still to listen to the UN. Right, that's on TV at the moment. I can hear it in the kitchen going because the parents are watching it. Grinding coffee. Yeah, that'll get me going, that's for sure. Do you say things go north? Do we say things go north? I'm not sure what you mean by that. We say things get mended. Yeah, I'm not sure why I can't find a setting to brighten that. That's kind of crazy, isn't it? How they got it so dark. Is it less dark if I take off the precipitation, maybe? It's kind of handy having that on there now, instead of having to go to the weather map, which is that one there. See it, see the same. We'll see how long the batteries last. What's it on the phone at the moment? How long have we been going? Since 10 past 3. So we're 30 minutes into it already. And the battery is... What's that say? That one in the corner. It doesn't say here either, does it? Have to zoom right in. 87, is it? 97. Can't quite read it. And if I go too far, it scrolls off. No, it's not 87. It's not 80. Nah, 97. That's doing a lot better than it used to, because now I've got the phone facing upwards now. I suppose I need to do a video of it. So now I can see the display. I just slide it into a slot, a plastic bag now. Well, it's a special bag for using phones underwater. But I punched some holes in it to screw it on to the stick straps I've got on the camera, and now it just slides in there nice and easy. And I can even touch the screen through it and all that, so it's kind of handy if it gets an error message or something. Before I had it upside down. So this is using the front camera now, so it's not as good. It's about 2.5 by 2000, and before it was like 4000, 2.6K, but it doesn't matter. Still looking pretty good there. So if anything flies overhead, we're about to see it. Unfortunately, we're not recording the phone. I haven't got that set up. But the software here allows you to record to the phone, but that'd be more power. So I'm waiting for my tripod and cabling to still come. Looks like these planes are missing this there, are they? 2 engine one, did it just fly past? Thought I heard it. Like I said, I haven't got the control panel setup for that there. And I want to do full screen with that one there too. Still not enough pixels on my screen. I have to do everything we want to do. But that's definitely a way to do it now with the 4 panels, right? Don't get that on any other UFO show, do you? I reckon people will start copying my ideas. And I don't mind if they do, because then we'll get better UFO stuff. Here we got setup looking good. This was roughly my vision when I told you to have a look at stereo. Yeah, what's that give us? Is that a online thing? Is that better than this one? Like I said, every time we do something, it's improving with each step, isn't it? So we might be able to look at some other software, maybe. As long as we can add it in as a panel on the web page, that would be good. If it's standalone, then it's making it a wee bit more complicated. And also, it depends how much my computer can take as well. Remember, we're streaming. So, the idea would have to have this always set up like this, right? So you can see the planes coming over, the satellites coming over, and just stream it 24/7. And then anyone can just pop in, have a look if they see anything, if they're looking on the screens. Then they can say what time it was down here, and we can look on the SD card. But unfortunately, Wang remote control off the camera could be a bit dodgy, I don't know. It's a possibility. Members only access, you never know what we can do in the future, I suppose. So, yeah, we need what is it, what IP address? 57, is it? What was I going to do? Yeah, still not seeing any planes up there though. It's a bit windy out there. It might get a bit windier. See how that tree's going there, berserk. But those clouds above us are moving really slowly to the left there. And you can see the sun strictly above us almost. Well, that's what it says here, you know. Slightly off to the right, which it is on here. So I think this is flipped though, because that should be west to the side. So yeah, I think I've still got this mirror not set up right. That should be this side. I mean that thing's looking up at the sky, so east and west are switched around, you see. So this is actually east, this is actually west. So it matches up with this one, but it's up because that one's upside down. Yeah. Well, we'll see. I think it is matching up. Yeah, looks like we missed that plane. Yeah, so full screen didn't work. How about how do we quickly open a page to full screen? Is there any way to do that on this browser? Okay, well, look it up and post stuff onto the Discord for us to look into. Plex will probably look into it as well. More mines, the merrier. Look at this wispy cloud. This shows you can see clouds forming and then they disappear again. That wasn't there before. That cloud right above just appeared out of nowhere. The fourth dimension. Obviously got more condensed air up there. There doesn't seem to be too many satellites above us. Not too sure if I got it set up right there. We used to have a lot of satellites above Starlink. Maybe I've got the Starlink turned off, I don't know. Something else to look into. Yeah, I need to go and get a drink, get something to eat, and then I might be able to think a bit better. If you see anything, scream. I won't hear you. Damn. It's not playing up, is it? Bloody is too. That should be solid in there. Maybe that's loose. Hello. Yeah, it started making error messages. Hello. Oh dear. I can't hear myself now. Should be able to. Let me just reset that then. It shouldn't be loose on the hard, but it seems to be. Yeah, it's working now. I'll be back. Everybody's cooking and eating. It's hot. No. Man, oh man, it's hot in this room. Nothing much happening. So yeah, we've still got some stuff to set up here. Gabba Beast has arrived. I was just getting something to eat. This is what you call brunch. 4 o'clock, it'll be dinner in 2 hours probably. Probably won't want it. Right, ham on toast, it's very nice. You like it? Yeah, it's only going to get better though, hopefully. Try to get that to full screen so we can at least see what we're looking at. Still got connection, that's good. Because the blind spot where I put it last time was there, right? That side of the house. Seems to be working alright on this side, on the other side of the router. Yeah, this is one of these cheap security cameras, night vision cameras. $150 US about. And this one's got optical zoom on it. But it also incorporates digital zoom in between lenses, I think it does. It's not bad. I ordered a 4K one, but I only got the 2.5K one. So I decided to keep it and ask for a partial refund. And yeah, it's not too bad. Why save up for a P1000 next probably. And wait for the tripod to come so I can raise it up above the house. So yeah, you can see it's a bit windy out there. But yeah, the compass, we know which way it's looking now, and we know where the planes are coming. So it's all good. And Southern Cross, I think it's about there. Around about there somewhere, Southern Cross. But the house is in the way, in the back of the seat. In a moment. So the sun should be heading that way to be setting. But we'll keep going until the batteries run out, which we know is about 4.5 hours to 5 hours. Phone one. The phone's run out of battery. Looks like it's holding up a lot better than it used to, because now it dims the screen, where it didn't used to do that before. So that saves a lot of power. What's it say? Still can't see it. What's that number there? 90 something? So it's looking pretty good there. I'm quite happy. It's a wee bit better. Look how dense that cloud is there then. See, if planes are going to fly, are they going to fly below that or above it? And yet directly above, and you can see the sun's gone from that side to this side because we rotated it around. So now that should be west, shouldn't it? So the sun's coming down behind that, above that cloud. It must be up here somewhere. So if we go upwards, we should be able to get the same image. Here we go. Sun should be here, directly above at the moment. Here we go, somewhere there. We got it zoomed in though. Zoom out a bit. Ooh, nice looking cloud. So it looks like, where is it? Is it there? Doesn't look quite the same. Saw a bug. Right, I forgot it's mirrored, isn't it? So it's around the wrong way. So there's that cloud there. So we're looking, both cameras are looking directly up at the moment. Sun's got a long way to go yet. It's a set. But yeah, that would be perfect for spotting any UFOs in the daytime. But yeah, I need to get that to full screen as well. Be better on a big screen too. I've only got laptop screen sizes here. So basically I'm setting up my own Sky Hub, right? Modifying the electronics and chargers and all that sort of stuff, cabling. We know the satellites above us, and what direction the camera's pointing, which is vital. Unfortunately, it doesn't tell us the tilt angle. The elevation that we're looking up. We can see 360, but we can't tell what tilt that is because the software doesn't tell us, which is a bit of a letdown. So we know that's a horizon. Looking almost north. Well, northwest. Over's house is more north. Yep. Auto shoot. Alright. Yeah, you've got to experiment with doing things like that rather than using video. But the benefit of doing this way, we've got a command center and we can look at different cameras, even the other side of the house. And we can set these up to be recorded as well. At the moment I haven't got it all set up to do that because that's inside the house, so it's not part of the normal camera set up for sky watching. Certainly a lot of cloud that side, isn't it? And there it is there, coming up. We're looking at that there. Although it looks like it's got a lot of rain in it. But it looks like it's on the west coast at the moment, so we'll probably be alright. So we're down here. The airport's up here. Not too far away. But again, no airplanes. Would you believe yesterday and the day before they were flying right over the house or right close to the house? Today, silent as. It's hard to predict. I think I might have to do early morning one, like 9 o'clock in the morning. Seems to be more activity there with planes, I think. Until the COVID goes away. Or people normalise again. We call it triangle. Yeah, but triangles can be planes, can't it? Yeah, this camera does night vision. If you've seen my previous one, it was at night time, wasn't it? Okay, so we need to get sound from the phone. How did we do that again? Was it 32? Let me see if I can get sound going. Now my brain is sort of kicking in. Now I've got some food. Like I said, I could have this set up streaming 24/7 like this if it was available to be outside in the rain. At the moment, the way I've got it set up, it could, but the camera's upside down to normal security camera, right? So it's not designed to be waterproof that direction, only the other direction. So yeah, I'd have to take it down during storms. But it's alright. Okay, which one's the control room? Okay, it's not that one. Now this is going through plastic, right? It's in a plastic cover now. You wouldn't think that's quite clear still. Quickly above, it looks very quiet. So it must be 31 we're after. Is it? Or is it 56? Can't remember. 31? No. I might have to look up the other browser. I don't think I've deleted it, just in case. Actually, that'll probably be easier. Trying to figure it out again. The old setup. Okay, we need that one. It's 32, but it's 8080. It's on a different port number. Yeah, we should be able to hear some sound from the smartphone. Whether it works through the plastic thing, we'll find out, I suppose. Well, that sounds too bad. Some noise there. Putting that one. Just got a car going past. Oh, there you go. Is that delayed again? I think it might be, was it? There's another car going past. Seems like a minute behind, doesn't it? Which is a bit strange. But the phone is doing quite a lot, I suppose. Why won't it switch places? I pinned it, didn't I? That one's not nice, it is. I'll do it that way. Now we got that going. So we got sound with it. Never seen any triangles when I take photos of airplanes. I did check with radar. You also get the GPS satellites for forming triangle lights. They're called tri-satellites. So that's why you got a lot of satellites over Australia. What you need to set up a star map at the same time to see what's passing overhead. So we've got sound. What's the next one? To get full screen of that, wasn't it? You can hear the wind out there, so we know it's quite breezy. Was it not rotating now? Have we lost Wi-Fi? There we go. Decided to go on its own. That's strange. Ghost in the machine. Yeah, it'd be better once we get off Wi-Fi straight onto cable. Sounds like it's on a boat. Creaky, creaky, creaky. I think the best place is this way, though. You can see it's obviously a minute out. Sounds like we're picking up next door fighting. Or someone walking past. Why is that not clearing? Yeah, so it says we got 0 watching, so it's not that bad, is it? It is a test run again. And the batteries are probably going to last all night at this rate. 4 hours, 3 o'clock. I reckon we've got another 3 hours on 3.5 hours on camera there. Looks like this phone might actually last. That's 4 hours. So it's definitely an improvement on the power consumption there on Wi-Fi. It's funny how the birds disappeared as soon as I put it out there as well. Let's see, we should be able to go down and see the phone. The plastic on the phone. Let's see. As it is the plastic cover on the phone there. Oh, what happened there? I didn't do that. Strange sound. I think it's because I got the cable plugged in. There's the phone laying on its back this time, rather than the back facing upwards. We switched it around, and yeah, it's looking like no birds, no dogs, no bugs even at the moment. It's pretty hot out there though. Yeah, I got Ethernet cable that's got 12-volt line as well as a normal RJ45. So for it's 15 meters long, and the power supply I got doesn't run over that length. Maybe too much resistance in the cabling. So I've got some 10-meter ones coming, which should be enough to run it from the router in the kitchen there to anywhere in the garden. I've got a dog visiting me here. Go outside so we can video you. It's nice and cool down here. That's right. I got the fan going and I got the aircon in the hallway going. He's not silly. Yeah, so we need to make that full screen somehow. Yeah, I got one coming. So I got cables coming, I got a bigger power supply coming that can run 5 OP cameras, but not this one. This one needs at least 2 amps. It's quite a big one. It's as big as your head. Yeah, they're quite big camera. That's why I can put the phone on the front of it, you see. Unscrewed some screws and bolted my bracket for the phone I made on the front of it. But I had to get longer screws, obviously, so it all hangs together. And I'm waiting for the tripod to come with a post that goes up to 4 meters. So yeah, see how that's going to go. Although the house is 5 meters, so yeah, I have to play around with that still. 5 meters up, 5 meters to the router. I suppose it's possible. Should be possible if I have it close to the house, which is what you want to do because you want to anchor it to something. It'd be more gusty above the house. Has the wind died down there, or was it just simply stopped working? Oh no, it's still moving. I'll just zoom in with my mouse here. Yeah, it's pretty gusty out there, especially once you get above the house level. So yeah, I haven't got any sandbags or anything for the tripod. Normally you put sandbags, don't you? Yeah, I'm still waiting for everything to come from China. I might get a new delivery tomorrow. It seems to come every Wednesday. But the tripod thing is big. It costs $70 just on postage. The higher PSU always makes the infrared lens glow much brighter. Yeah, shouldn't need it on this one. This has got the Sony Starlight sensor on it. We played around with all the settings last time, last stream. If you've not seen it, and have a watch of it at night time. But this won't last till night time, I don't think. Let's see, probably just run out of juice before sunset. But really, this is a test one to get everything set up with a new browser. So how do we open this up? Reload. Add to web panel. Okay, what's that do? Probably stuff it up because I don't know what it's doing. Okay. Fair enough. That's what they call web panel. What can you do with that? That sounds like a helicopter. Oh. We've got a helicopter coming up. How do I close that now? Forwards. Reload. Yeah, I still don't understand this browser much. Well, that closes it there. It doesn't. Still leaves it open. They got rid of it. I think someone's out there banging around. Big dad out there smashing around on the table. Okay, yeah, I'm confused now. Panels. Float panel. That may be what we need. Float this panel. We're gonna make a right mess, aren't you? I can hear a plane. What's the planes there? Where else is it? Need someone outside. West. Bloody hell, that's terrible. I think we missed it. How hard can it be to capture a plane on video? Damn hard, because it flies over so quick. You saw how fast it flies over. Okay, so once these floating panels. Okay. What else do we need to get from this one? Close it down. Might be slowing us down a bit. Two browsers open. Yes, satellites can be pulsing, especially if they're the big solar panels on them. You got to remember the spinning. Satellites generally spinning. Well, you can see that wind is pushing that cloud pretty fast. Until we can work out how to get this open. Panels, fleet panel. This panel. Reset panel, floating. What's that do exactly though? Uses the same browser window and leaves it overlapping. That's what it looked like. Separate widths panels. Here we go. It's still very confusing. Right click. Window view. Close tabs. I don't know. It's this panel here. Still none of the right ways are there. So width panel was no good. There's the address up there. Okay, paste it. Yeah. Cool. Because there's a bigger view. Close tab. What else we got? Mute other tabs. Are we getting sound in here? Is it mixing the sound at the moment? What's going on? It's got speaker up, you see? Speaker. Mute. So really, I want that one to be at the front. Why is it not moving? Move tab. Yes, that's what we're trying to do. Open a tab. Left to new window. To new window. What's that do? Closed it. Alright. It's got its own little window. That's what we're trying to do. It's got no extra buttons. Okay. But problem with that is, does it remember to keep it open next time you start up? Well, we're getting there anyway. Let's go to sleep. But I've got crumbs everywhere now. I wish those messages were auto dim after 10 seconds of the highlights. Alright, so you can see the reflection of the satellite dish there in our window. Ooh, look how good that is. You can see the paint. Excellent zoom. Pretty there. Wait till we get a P1000. Is that the right way? Wrong one. You can see a lot better on this one now. That should be looking west. Sounds way behind. Northwest. Okay, so weapons. Mute tab. Pin tab. How do you get it to attach? Reduce size. And drag it back on. No. So yeah, so let's try this then. We'll leave it there, close down the main one. I reckon it's going to keep this as a separate window though, isn't it? It's going to remember this one is the last one, lose all the tabs. I think that's what it's going to do. Choose to look another browser window. About there. Nope. Drag and drop. You think it'd be easy? So obviously you can't do that. Oh, wait a minute there. I closed it. Oh no, it's added it. No, it did manage to pin it. What else can you do with it? Like an airplane. Is there a way to get rid of that switch? That'll give us some free space. Switch. No. I think we can hear that plane. Can't see it though. There's plenty of planes here, but whereabouts are they? I can't quite see on the map. They're heading Nelson. That one there. So we can hear that one. No, propeller. Didn't hear a propeller. Yeah, it's a shame about these labels here. I might have to put an element hider in. Did you know you can get rid of it? Would be good. Element. I've got one built in maybe. Can't see anything. Nope. This one's tootin' hooter. Can hear that pretty well, but I can't hear it with my normal ears. Must be off in the distance. That's annoying. Might have to have stuff on separate tabs as well. Let's see. Let's get rid of that with the rubbish. Okay, what element hider? Is that the one we want there? One of the three nukes. That's the best one. I don't know about that one. This one. Where's the install button? Well, it's not Chrome, but it works with this. It is added now. Okay, so we should be able to would you like to reload it? Okay. Maybe it's not work with panels. Alright, now it's working. Don't need to do that. We can't really see what we're doing. Okay, maybe got rid of it. There we go. No search though. But do we need it? I don't think so. So where's South Island disappeared to? It's this cloud cover coming up. And it's getting darker, isn't it? There we go. So we're there. And there's no planes. Okay, that's better. So I want to see any planes in the area there. That should give us enough for the side thing. Why is it not coming up? Alright, it's just slow. Okay, so that's that sorted. On to the next solution. Okay, so that one did attach somehow. Let's just try that again. Some to the CPU 100% for some reason. It's not letting me move it. Oh well, it'd be nice to have like a UFO just come along, TR3B or something. Give us something to get excited about. What's happened to the CPU? I have to get rid of these crumbs. That's the bad thing about eating in bed. The mini Vic. I have to buy one. No clue what's going on here. Hello. Maybe it's working. Maybe the browser's leaky. Nothing's working. We have total lockup. CPU 100%. Game over, man. Game over. What's that delete thing, man? No. So it's really screwed up here. Can't do anything. Ugh. Doesn't make any sense. No sense. Why it would lock up. Can't even get Task Manager up. I thought a browser like this might be more consuming on resources, so it is sophisticated, isn't it? 4 panels. I think we've had a bug with the browser being. It's not going to release 97% still, but no. You ratbag. It's probably not even streaming, is it? Got no one on the side, I don't think. It's muted still. I can't click on anything. So it's really screwed up. Can you do a control delete maybe? Drastic action when you get to that stage. Oh, doing something. Task Manager not responding. Hey, not a good sign. Yeah, so what's killing us? It's gonna be the new browser. Ah, something's happening on that screen. Alright, is it now sort of operational? Probably lost streaming, probably. Crash, 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 crash. That's freed up CPU. What else is not working? Really, it's still streaming, is it? Excellent condition. No one's watching. So what's this thing here? So invisible. It's that one there. Why has it lost the icon? Strange. I lost that too. Hey, let's start up again. So it's obviously a browser bug of some sort. Okay, maybe it does remember to open that up. I thought it was going to make a right mess of it. If I close it down there, okay. Does it resume? What's it doing? I didn't take that one with it. So just restored session, did it? Oh no. It's appended it to this one. See that? Closed it down from the main, then it added it to the front of this one. Really strange way to do things. So maybe just do it like that for now. I think you can just do that anyway. Right click, new window. Yeah, took its time to start up. I think maybe just leave it as a single tab then. So that'll do. Nice circular hole there between layers of clouds. UFO, people will say. Has it lost the password? So it did. blue skies. Zoom in. That's very quiet, isn't it? And I want this one here too, in a bigger tab, when we need to see better. Like so. It's a lot better to see, you see. That's north, that's east, north, east. Why can't we see that? It's a white jet. And it's now south of us, is it? It's heading off to Dunedin. Where's it going to? Dunedin to Auckland. Here it is, flying over us. Where's our sound gone? Stop, lost connection. A white plane or lots of white clouds. Sounds like it's knocking over something in the box. What happened there? I must have clicked on something. Alright. I can hear that white plane. It's a minute. So much easier outside. You got your ears to give you an idea of 360. Did it fly right over top of us? Possible. I didn't see it. Heard it. We need more cameras. 4 directions at once. It must have been this one here. No. We should hear that one. It's right over top of us. Heading south. Southeast. There it is, I can hear it now. Well, this southeast, so it's probably on the other side of the house. That's probably why we can't see it. We're not high enough up still. Damn it. Sounds like the cable's dragging over top of something. Yeah. No planes, no planes. Let's see. We don't mute it, we've got multiple sounds coming in. That's probably what's confusing. Where's all the birds? Yeah, strange. You can hear them in the background. Can't see any in the garden. Can we see any peaches? There's the peach tree there. I think I can see some in there still. There we go. Features. That's a big tree. Sound like a helicopter then. I'm gonna check that cable. Oh, at least we can see the tree now. See any peaches in it? Most on this side gone, I suppose. I think there's some lower ones down. That's all. There we go. There we go, there's some there. There's a heap there, look. We've got so many inside the house going rotten because we can't give them away or eat enough of them. So busy making jam into them. Next one soon. It is a bird. And he's gone. They'll probably be trying to eat the peaches. Well, I think that's pretty good enough for a test run for today. I was going to see how long the battery's going to last though. Maybe. Why is it out of alignment now? Back to that 100% again. Doesn't like moving. Well, it's coming up to dinner time, I suppose. It must be coming up to 3 hours. I bet as soon as I turn it off, planes will fly straight overhead. Well, they come close, but still haven't managed to find them. In fact, I can hear another one, but we can't move the window. I need to set that up actually. Actual Windows Manager, make it snap into place. think I need to get an aspirin. Do. Why aren't you gonna move? That's grabbing the top in it. I think it's probably using some graphic processor. Probably need to turn it off. Oh, there we go. Has it locked up again? Okay. It's funny, as soon as I do Control Delete, it seems to free it up. But I haven't even touched it. It's still really sluggish look. I don't know if it's got hardware acceleration, because that always screws up when you do live streams. And normally you have to turn it off. What was it even moved? Oh, what's it doing? Something's happening in background processing. Something unknown. Okay, so I was trying to find prefs. Prefs, where's prefs? Nobody's looking up. Yeah, well, probably another month of summer, I guess, is it? March, end of March, starts to cool off again. Let's try to find the preference, see if it's got GPU enabled. Because we've got two watching again. I don't think we've had any spammers today, thank God. So why can't we see that one? Buzzbomb. That should be right over us. And that's east. That's southeast. See the clouds moving. As far as I know, that should be looking straight at the airport. Should be there. Peak of the house. That's where the airport should be. So why can't we see the plane? I don't know. There is preferences in this thing. Manual truck reversing it there. Preferences, really. No blocking, that would help, I guess. That might speed it up. Where's our plane fighter disappeared to? I reckon there's a couple of planes right over us. Can't hear it. Even if I take off earpiece, I can't hear it. That makes no sense. Yeah, I can hear the planes. Too much. It's ridiculous. Let's hit slightly higher up. Some clouds popping into view then. Preferences. Any in there? Nope. So a bird at 51. Looks like the batteries are going to last till maybe 7 o'clock. So what's power up here now? 50%. So yeah, the phone's lasting a lot longer now. That's amazing. Yeah, so I really need to save that. tabs in case it screws up. Save. Let's go watch. Okay, it's picked up now. Session buddy comes in handy. If it crashes and loses all your tabs, should load it in. How do we close it again? That's that one there, close. Suddenly got dark. The cloud's moving. Moving in now, that cloud cover. Yeah, I don't see it there. What's happened? Something clicked. Don't know what I did. That's what we're trying to do before. Open up in its own window. I'm not sure how I got that. Very strange. Yeah, I don't know how you got that. That's that cloud on the map. And that plane's near it. So why can't we see it? Let's say above the clouds. It's really possible. What's that there? So a fluffy cloud. Oh, it looks like a moon. That looks like Yoda there. Or face. Devil's face. Yeah. All those damn planes, and I can't seem to film one. Those two are past the cloud cover. So what altitude are they? Oh, buzz bomb. Probably won't be able to see that. What's that one? No, it's next size up. Two little planes. There's no way you're going to see that, Geordie. Can hear it over top of us. I missed him again. The sun's getting down to the horizon now, getting down to the west. Where it'll sit down below that house there. So what angles there should be? Oh, there's that plane. But where is it? Other side? What's going on here? Is it on that one? Other side of the house? There's the buzz bombs. Can't see you. So they sound like right over us. Ah, did I see something then? Probably best to take that cable off. I got a safety wire on the bracket I made in case a bird lands and snaps the sticks. The phone won't fall very far. Yeah, still didn't see those planes. Yeah, wait till we get the tripod up higher, then we'll be in business. Okay, we're back to that. Still yet to figure out the settings. I've got these stupid panels still. How do we get rid of that? That could be settings. Sure is. Let's put it on the other screen. Bring it across. It doesn't like it's dragging. Oh, the CPU's gone again. It's got to be something to do with graphic cards. It's got something to do with graphic cards. I'll have to look offline. I have to Google it. It's locked up again. So, something I have to figure out. Oh well. Good test run, I guess. A few things to tidy up and I get some more CPU. So let's end this live stream and if we can, Control Delete. And close it down. Come on. Go, go, go. I think he left. Doesn't hang around too long, Gabbard TV. Yeah, just trying to. See, it does something. It messes up with the icons down here too. Okay, close it. Close, close, close. Looks like I've got CPU back. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna have to figure out something why it's locking up. If we can solve it. Always ends up being to do with the graphics. It always tries to use GPU. And it doesn't work very well when you're streaming. We shouldn't really need GPU though. That's why I use the original browser up here, because it doesn't suffer that problem, because you can turn it off. Well, you used to be able to turn it off. Anyway, I'll say goodnight now. It's time to wrap up. A few things to sort out still. I thought I might have got some planes then, but I keep missing them still. Be good if my tripod comes tomorrow. You never know. But they said 11 of March, and that's probably going to be longer. But it does come sometimes earlier. That'll do. Catch you guys on Discord for the next live stream.